Yes, there's still a little bit of slidiness and perhaps a bit too much of tire sound, tire screeching. But is it comprehensible? Yes. Gradually expanding, developing? Yes. Does it feel heavy and detailed? Yes. Do you feel connected? Oh yes. And is it fun? Hell yeah.
Yes, folks, you see right. It's LMP2 time in Automobilista 2. Thanks to modding grandmaster Thunderflash, we can now jump in the Ginetta 57 or one of the 3 Ligier JS P2s and beat these cool prototypes over the tracks of our beloved sim. Thunderflash, aka Fred, has already given us about 25 mods or Project Cars conversions for AMS2 for free, including new Group C, tens of GT1, 3 and 4 cars, or even the absolutely terrific Group 5. Also, this LMP2 mod is really good, yet not without some flaws. But then again, what is? What I like and what not will be the topic of this video. Please see it as a casual review after only roughly 2 hours of driving the LMP2 class.
The Ginetta G57 slightly reduced to 500 HP to make it evenly matched with the Ligier JS P2s here in 3 variants, namely the Honda, the Judd and the Nissan. All of these cars have traction control. The Honda is the most powerful but also the heaviest. It has an adjustable turbo while the other 2s don't have any. And there's also the Ginetta, which doesn't even have a TC. Regarding liveries, come on guys, this is paradise. Look at that. Look at that, what Thunderflash, aka Fred, has given us here. It's not only these, 4 cars, but it's a total of 67 liveries. 67. So, 67 liveries can only be used theoretically in AMS2 because, according to my knowledge, out of the box, AMS2 only supports up to 32 cars on some tracks. So here we are on the Nürburgring Grand Prix track. I'm here in helmet mode. Am I not? No, now I'm in helmet mode to give you the most immersion. And I've dialed in also some G-force effects, mainly the lateral one, but also some looking to the apex to make it as immersive and visceral as I can have it. And one more thing, guys, what I've noticed, I think that out of the box, the mod car feels a bit too light. Let me put it that way. I'm using a Semicube Sport 2 with 40 gain. And on the default 100 value for this car, it just felt too light. I even checked back with the AC Friends mod, the Ligier car there in Assetto Corsa, of course. And there it just feels a bit heavier. Am I not? What I like better in AC is the sound. That's one thing. And, well, the heaviness of the car. But we can compensate for that when putting up the, as I said, per car gain here. I've put it to a button here on my box. See that? Vehicle FFB gain. Now I'm on 140. Well, the sweet spot at the moment for me is about 130. About that. The sound could use a bit more grunt, if you ask me. So now that I've increased the per car FFB here, I also profit more from, all the bumps, the undulations going onto the curbs. So the whole FFB and whole driving experience here profits from that. And I'm also running here with a pretty low front ARB setting. I've played around with that one. Out of the box it comes with almost max, but for me here, at least in time trial, that's not the fastest way around. So I dialed it down to, I think, about 300 Newton meters. You can go up to 940. I don't know if that's realistic, but at least in here it feels pretty good.
Your lap time was 150.20.
And I actually like an agile car on the front. And overall, I need a setup where I think I am in control and can predict the car's behavior. And I think I've found it now here, more or less, with this car. Let's just finish that lap and then hop over into the next Ligier. Down to first even. Okay. Yeah, looks fantastic, man.
That lap time was
yeah, 150.
150.36. Sector 3 is 0.26.
Yeah, that's absolutely okay. So, for this car, we'll start in the pits. Ignition. And start the engine here, right? Okay, cool. So this is how it looks. So now, let's see how this one actually feels on the track. First of all, again, I will increase the vehicle-specific FFB.
We need to get some heat into these brakes.
On 35 should do. Whoa. That's a different sound, isn't it? Whoa. The basic rev sound seems very high. And I'm seduced to shift too early, actually. Or we can we rev that one higher? Oh yeah, we can. Wow. Completely different engine characteristics due to the naturally aspired nature of it. It likes revving. Interesting. This car, it looks the same, more or less. It's the same chassis, of course, but the engine is a completely different experience. Okay, so if this is your preference, go for it. I mean, the car is significantly lighter, about 70 kilos. Has a bit less HP. And an engine that likes revving. Okay, wow. Up to 10,000 RPM. Wow. Okay, Judd engine. Yeah, regarding the suspension and chassis, it, of course, is very similar. No turbo lag like with the Honda. So guys, it's up to you. Turbo or naturally aspired. Significantly faster. Let's see where we end up. Can I do a sub 150 with this car? I mean, these are literally my first laps in this car. I haven't driven it prior to recording. It's a 150? Yeah.
150.58. Sector 3 time is fast.
So yeah, that's really cool, guys. And it may also be dependent on the track, which car is actually better. But I like that sort of variety. Okay, little Judd. Thank you. We'll put you back into the garage and move over to Okay. Third car, third different sound. Okay, Fred, you've done your homework.
All clear.
Just
Push
listen
now.
to that.
The brake temperatures are low. We need to get some heat into them.
Yeah. Yeah, that's cool, guys. Okay. Out of the two, naturally aspired, I like this one better for its bit more aggressive sound, which talks a little better to me. We're only talking about taste here, guys. I don't think that I am quicker in one of the two, not significantly. But if I had to choose, I would pick this one, I guess. Yeah, because instinctively and intuitively, I know where to shift just by listening to the engine, which wasn't the case in the Judd. Again, same setup, relatively low front ARBs. Of course, I lowered the brake pressure down to, I think, 90 or 88, something like that. The main difference is the engine characteristics, handling, suspension. That's pretty similar. Do I feel the more torque? Not really. Not really. I think the Judd just compensates that by revving higher. But I like this one better. Yeah, really. The more round concept, if you ask me. Yeah, one thing I forgot is to put up the per vehicle FFP. Let's do that now. Yeah, that's better. Okay. Down to second, and let's do one quick lap just to see if also this here in this car we can do 150s or lower. Oh, that also this lap also was a 149, guys. Whoa. Despite talking. Wah! Oh, that's not gonna be a fast one. Yeah, guys, the more I drive it, the more I feel at home. Feels cool. A lot of fun. And honestly, I like the LMP2s more than the LMP1s or the LMPs or the LMDH, the DPRs, because there are more of them, the competition is closer. They may not be the technological pinnacle of motorsports, but from a racing point of view, competition point of view, this is the prototype endurance class to watch. Okay, let the car roll and do its work. That's so cool. Yeah. It doesn't feel as heavy as in Assetto Corsa, but it is more detailed. Yes, there's still a little bit of slidiness and perhaps a bit too much of tire sound, tire screeching. But is it comprehensible? Yes. Gradually expanding, developing? Yes. Does it feel heavy and detailed? Yes. Do I feel connected? Oh yes. And is it fun? Hell yeah.
Slower than your best.
Maybe I'm just under the influence now of having driven these cars now for an hour or so, but it only seems to get better you know. I've overdone it. Have run out of fuel. Guys, let's call it a day here now for the Ligier and check out the last car in the list. And this is, of course, the Ginetta G57. I mean, I have a feeling that perhaps this one is the fastest of the four because, as Fred said, the power has been reduced to 500 HP. It had 6.2 liter displacement, so or to speak in AMS2 terminology, P1 class. But also here, let's see, guys. First, let me check the the position. Oh, what a nice wheel. Wow. That looks cool. Wow. Yeah, and that's, yeah, one of the iconic dashboards. I remember that one. I have a couple of these in SimHub. Now Ginetta. Also, let's raise the gain for this car. Let's be a bit more cautious, perhaps, to 120 for starters. So, no driving aids, no TC, no ABS, no ARB, manual control from inside the car. Oh, just pure driving? Aye, Timo. Nah, wrong gear, wrong line. Very agile car. Only the brakes don't seem to be as good as in the Ligiers. Or is it me? Am I just quicker on that one? And need to brake earlier? Whoa. Okay, that's the limit of... downforce limit. Yeah, so much downforce. Wow. So let's see where we end up on a proper lap. This was a 159. So it's on that level, isn't it, guys? And with that configuration, I mean, these cars, they absolutely can... these 4 variants of LMP2 cars can absolutely compete against each other. The difference between this one and the Ligiers is much bigger than the differences between the 3 Ligiers. If you know what I mean. Also, chassis and suspension-wise, this one has its own character. I mean, I don't have put any time in the setup, to be honest. I just dialed it so that I was able to keep the car on the track and yeah, somewhat feel comfy. Now that I have been driven about an hour in these cars, I seem to realize that the setups are far from perfect, of course. I begin to feel and see their flaws, yeah, which is mainly mid-corner here. All this front behavior, the hopping of the front, that's not ideal. Brake pressure is not ideal. But whatever, guys, I mean, the fact that I'm beginning to think about these aspects and factors shows that I'm taking this car seriously and not just as a toy. Okay, I haven't learned anything, so also out of fuel, guys.
Slower than your best. Is 43. The air temp is 32 Celsius. Okay, mate, get ready.
Yes, I am. I'm indeed in the Nissan, Ligier Nissan here, waiting for green.
Go.
Here we go. 5 laps at the Nürburgring. Riding into the sunset. Let's see if I can make up some places here. AI is on 105, which is not that bad.
On your left.
Considering my limited skills and experience with this car. I mean, yeah, these cars, of course, do not profit from Razer's physics and AI update. So don't expect any miracles here. But I mean, it works, doesn't it? It works. It looks fantastic. It feels awesome. And it's so much fun. And this class alone here, it is a single class race. gives us 4 versions, 2 models and 4 car versions. Enough variety to make something happen. Okay, I'm pretty close to the car here in front of me. It's not a custom AI. Of course not. The mod's only been out for 2 days or so. 3 days. And even John Ellis, whose custom AI work cannot be praised enough. I think even he hasn't found the time to put in real names here. But that's gonna come. Sure about that. And then it's endurance racing LMP2 galore with even more authenticity. We can use these names and assign skills to them. And then, yeah, relive, recreate more epic races. This series here, a mod like this, is more than just the icing on the cake. That's so cool. So, do you see me? Calibration pass.
Clear left. Left side.
I remember AMS2
Hold your line.
in the first days when the AI would jerk to the left or right when you were side by side with them. These days seem completely gone, and even this mod here doesn't fall into that trap.
Left. Your last lap time was at 1:55.02.
Car right. Clear right. On your right. Clear right.
That's actually cool racing. Cool racing. 105 is absolutely enough here.
Right side. Clear right.
No, wait. Perhaps now? No. Oh, I'm close again, but
Left side.
I think the outside line is not the better one.
Hold your line.
Let's see. Ooh,
Hold your line.
touching. Side by side.
Hold your line.
Still on the outside, still on the inside.
Hold your line. Clear left.
Now can I make it stick? Yes, I can. Wow. Cool. Thank you, AI, for not killing me. Okay, I'm sort of getting into a rhythm. Can we do something here on the main straight?
Still there. Hold your line.
Ouch! Ouch! Ouch, ouch, ouch.
Still there.
Okay.
Clear left.
Okay, Timo, that's half distance.
Yeah.
Think about 2 laps remaining on this tank.
That's not half distance. It's, we're on lap 4 out of 5, Jim. But okay, we'll have to watch the replay. Whoa! He's
Right side.
going
Clear
into a
right.
half a spin. Oversteer moment by the AI. And I'm back to 16. Oh, man.
Good pass. Now keep pushing.
I don't know if the AI just ignored me there in the hairpin, or if it was my fault. Oh, there's a slow one here.
Car ahead.
Car right.
So guys, remember this. Oh,
Hold your line. Clear right.
oh, one spinning. Guys, remember this is not a custom AI. It's the generic field of developers and backers. Ah, what about the draft? What about the tow?
Harman is now in the lead, 13th place. 1 more to go. This is the last lap of fuel.
Yeah, no problem, Jim. Okay, let's take the inside line.
Clear right.
Thanks for letting me. Whoa, 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 and I'm turning him around.
Clear left.
Sorry, mate. Oh, God. That wasn't fair. Oh, and he's gone. But guys, I can only recommend this mod. I will also put the link to Thunderflash's site and mod up there. as far as I know, it's free and you can download it from Mediafire or via his website. Check out these cars for yourselves. I think they're a blast. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good time and see you in the next one. Bye bye.
P12. Okay, that's the finish. Well done, mate.